Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. All right, so I got a really good question just the other day in my email, and I thought it was perfect because it really gets down into the nuts and bolts of what should we expect from this kind of program. And so, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you just a really quick and easy rule of thumb when it comes to losing weight and what you can expect. And this doesn't just go for Reshape; it goes for just weight loss in general. And I'm going to talk about. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to take the conservative standpoint, and I'm going to talk about what you can expect to lose safely. And so here's the rule of thumb. You take your weight in hundreds of pounds, and you simply move the decimal place, the decimal point, 2 places over. So say someone weighs 200 pounds, move that decimal point 2 places over to 2 pounds. So then that person at 200 pounds could safely lose about 2 pounds a week. Say if somebody weighs 150 pounds, they could safely lose about 1.5 pounds a week. If you weigh 400 pounds, you can anticipate about 4 pounds per week as far as weight loss goes. So that's just a really quick and easy rule of thumb. And that's just going to give us an approximate guideline. Now, there's a lot of different variables in there. Of course, how we're eating and the amount of nutrition that we're pushing into our body on a daily basis, the different kinds of the macronutrient breakdown. I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of the jargon and the nitty gritty of that, but really when it comes into just calories in, calories out, when we're creating a good, safe deficit, you should anticipate once again, your body weight, move that decimal point over 2 places. That's what you can lose safely. Now, say on the other end of the spectrum, instead of calories in, let's talk about calories out. Say you're walking for 15 minutes a day. When we start to ramp that up, we're definitely going to see the number of pounds that you're going to lose every week. We're going to see that number go up. And so say you're at 400 pounds and you're going to anticipate 4 pounds per week weight loss. You know, that's number one, that's a fantastic number. However, the more you walk, instead of walking, say, 15 minutes a day, you ramp that up to 45 minutes a day, an hour a day. Now we're going to start to see that number go up and up and up. And so, you know, in the Reshape program, of course, we start at 15 minutes and then we progress eventually up to beyond 60 minutes, even up to 90 minutes of activity, if that's what you choose. I mean, you can always stop at 45 minutes, but if you want to see accelerated results, then you're going to walk for a longer period of time. So a gentleman, Frank, from Cleveland, he wrote in and he asked, hey, Chris, you know, I weigh 360 pounds right now. What can I expect from this program? So, Frank, I crunched some numbers for you, and if we're just going to take the really safe approach, that 3.6 pounds per week, then you can safely lose, you know, roughly about 14 or so pounds a month. And we're going to scale this now. So about 14 pounds a month. So as you're losing that weight, you get down to 300 pounds. Now you're going to safely lose about 3 pounds a month. Or I'm sorry, 3 pounds a week. Once again, so now it's going to go from 14 pounds for the first month to 12 pounds for the second month. And as you start to lose weight, it's going to go ahead and scale it down. So say you want to peak out around, you know, 220 pounds or so. That's going to take us, and this is just, once again, very, very rough shotgun blast here. But, you know, you can anticipate about a year, about 12 months to do that. Now, remember, your destiny is in your hands. That's going to be on the safest platform there. Now, if you want to increase your calorie expenditure and you want to walk more and walk more and walk more, that's where I have clients who are turning 5, 6, 7 pounds of weight loss in a week. Now, granted, the larger you are, the faster you're going to lose. So weight is actually lost in what we call a parabolic curve. So you're going to lose a lot at first, and then as you get closer and closer and closer to your ideal weight, that number is going to start coming down as far as the amount of weight that you're going to lose every week. So that's what you can anticipate. Once again, just fun little rule of thumb for you. So I hope you all pull out your calculators and you can quickly add up exactly what you can anticipate as far as really safe weight loss. Then, of course, when it comes to the activity levels and ramping things up, remember, you control your destiny. So you can always lose more faster. All right, guys. So I hope that helps out. See you next time. Keep the questions coming in.